Hi, my name is Tara Hatfield and I'm one of the physical therapists with CBAY Aquatic and Physical Therapy in their Bowie location. And today I'm going to be teaching you some techniques with jumping and particularly landing to avoid any injuries or extra stress on our joints. Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you some jumping and landing techniques, particularly targeting the younger athletes involved in sports such as basketball, tennis, anything where there's a lot of jumping and impact. So basically I want to teach you the proper body mechanics with landing specifically, because that usually tends to be where more injuries occur with the repetitive use and the sprains and strains, and where ligament damage can become an issue. So first I'm going to show you the techniques of an improper or inexperienced jumper, and then I'm going to correct those and show you the correct form. That way you don't have to worry about all of those extra injuries that can occur from poor alignment. So what I'm going to be showing you first is the incorrect way to land. So first, if you take a look at my knees, particularly young female athletes have this issue, and it's mainly usually related to a weakness in their hip strength. But you'll notice when they land from a jump, they often land with their knees coming together, and you can see that their hips are not in line with their knees or in line with their ankles and toes. And that's one of the biggest errors that causes extra stress on the medial aspect of the knee as well as the ankles, and that's when ligament issues can become a problem. So let me show you what that jump actually looks like. So young female athletes particularly. So when they jump, they land, and because of weakness in the hip, you can see that their knees collapse and before they spring back up. And like I said, that's just extra stress on the body and can lead to damage, and particularly ligaments and sprains and strains. And another issue that is often involved with poor mechanics with landing, I want to show you a side view, and that's not having enough hip or knee flexion when they land, and also landing flat-footed. So watch what that looks like. So from the side view, it looks like, and as you heard when I landed, you can hear that loud impact of me hitting the ground. And that's basically the energy not being absorbed throughout all of the joints, which again places more stress on all of the joints instead of taking it through a smooth motion when you land properly. So now that you know the incorrect way to land, I want to correct those techniques and show you what you should be doing. So basically, like I've already mentioned, I want the hips to be in line with the toes and the knees. And also I don't want the knees coming past the toes. So this is what good form looks like from the front. You jump up, you land, and then you stand back up. So basically what you saw is when I came down, my hips were in perfect alignment with my knees, which were in line with my second toe, and my knees did not come past my toes. That way the shock was absorbed throughout all of the joints and not placed on one particular side of a joint. Now from a side angle, this is what it would look like. And as you could hear, there wasn't much impact when I landed, and that was because I absorbed the shock through all of my joints by bending enough at the waist and at the knees. And again, making sure that my knees did not come past my toes. And that is your tip of the week.